Yo guys, welcome back again to Team MC Love. You guys from MC Love, I want you guys to know that I love you guys. I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me, and thank you guys for coming and patronizing this wonderful channel. But I know we can do more. We can do more as a family. Guys, once again, before I dive in, I want you to know that I appreciate your subscription, I appreciate your comment, I appreciate your likes, and I appreciate the suggestions you guys left for me to react to. And, a lot of you suggested that I should do more of comedy, and today is another comedy night. Bro, it's a comedy night. So before I head on, I would like to tell you, please lock your door, make sure your windows are closed, make sure that everything is okay, then sit down, get something to drink, get a snack to sky on. Let's watch this wonderful episode of Bro, and the title is Customer Service. Bro, hope you're ready to laugh. Here we go.
You know what I hate about these corporate chains? You go in there, you're paying for a business. They make you like do half the job now. I don't get it. Like I walk in, hey, let me get a turkey sandwich, lettuce, tomato on rye with mayonnaise. The guy behind the counter is like, all right, turkey sandwich, lettuce, tomato on rye. Yeah, and mayonnaise. Oh, the mayonnaise is it's right over there. Really? Why don't you fucking go over there? Put it on my sandwich. You get it? I'm on this side of the register. Guy who orders the sandwich, guy who fucking makes the sandwich. You get it? I'm sorry they fired the mayonnaise guy, but I'm not doing it. I just gave you 100% of the money to make 100% of the sandwich. This isn't like a relay race. You make half the sandwich, then you hand it off to me. Run over, I throw a pickle on it, frisbee it over to my mom. She sticks an olive with a toothpick in it. Do you recognize me? It's because I don't fucking work here, all right? Just make the sandwich. I'm out. I gave you the money. I'm out. It's over. That's the end of my part. No, I asked the guy for a drink. He gave me a cup. I finally go, you know what? Let me just get this whole thing to go. And the guy's like, all right, the to-go lids, they're right over there. He just snapped the lid on top. I just wanted to grab this guy by his coat. Where is it? Where's who? The guy making me do all this extra shit. Where is it? I just choke my way up that corporate ladder till I get to that eyes wide shut party and everybody's sitting there getting blown.
You know, that's true. You know, so some of the businesses you will go to order some things, and they will like you to do most of the things, you know. Actually, you paid for the food, you ordered the food. They should serve you, bro. Yeah, they make you stand and wait for your food, yes. In some places, yeah, they make you wait, stand up and wait for the food. You won't go and sit and you wait for the food. And when you waited for the food, they will now ask you to go and, go and help yourself with the drink, then help yourself with this, help yourself with that. Bro, I paid for those things. I should be served, you know?
When I come, I just kick the door open. The second they see my angry face in that lid, I didn't have to explain myself. Just put it over somebody's face and just start. How big your fucking yacht gotta be? No, that's the thing. It's like never enough. It's never enough with those guys. You know what I can't stand now? Is when you just get that out of the way for the taping. Cannot have that here for a taping. Cannot have a bottle cap. Let me put that down there. What if I slip and fell 17 minutes into my set? Then what happens, huh? All goes off the rails. Now it's not a special. No, you know what I like was when you go into these places, right? Even when they're getting your money, like that's not enough for them. They want to suck like more information out of you. When I bought toiletries the other day, they asked me for like my phone number. I'm ringing it up. They go, can we have your phone number? No. Well, sorry, we're not going to do anything with this. Really? You're just collecting numbers just for the fuck of it, you idiot? No, you can't have my phone number. Then they get like all freaked out, right? Well, sir, I have to put something in. If I don't input something in, I can't get to the next. What do I do? Well, fucking lean on the keyboard, sweetheart.
Don't give them a random number.
Stick your finger on the one. There you go. Here's my phone number, 15639. That's it. Area code 123. Very exclusive neighborhood. It's the worst. Yeah, our little savey save fucky fuck card. No, I know. Would you like one? No, I wouldn't. Well, why not? Because you're up to something. I don't know what you're up to, but I know you don't want to make less money, all right? Stop fucking with me. Just ring this up and let me get on with my life. Evidently, what you're doing is you're giving them a free survey on what products you can't live without, so they can jack the price of that up under the guise of giving you like a nickel off of like bootleg Fruit Loops. That's basically. I read it on the internet. It's got to be true, right? It's got to be. No, I try to read. I can't. It makes me sleepy. No, it does. It's unreal. I can watch like 18 hours of TV. You know, one murder mystery after another. You know. Be on YouTube all night long. Spent 4 hours the other night just watching people get bit by poisonous snakes. You know, just having the time of my life.
That's true, yeah. Most time we end up watching TV. Like some people can go 10 hours, 5 hours, long on watching TV, but they can't read a paragraph. You know, just a few minutes. I'm not even up to 5 minutes. A few minutes, 1 to 2 minutes. They already dozing off. They already tired. They started yawning, you know.
Hey, that's what you get, you dumb bitch! Just screaming at my computer. Hey, you know what I meant? It just felt good just to get it out. Hey, give me a book. I just can't do it. I get like halfway down, just start nodding off. I don't know. You know what the worst things are? Those automated machines. You guys have those out here? Those automated checkout machines? You know, it's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it the first time I walked into a supermarket and I saw that. I was like, this is ridiculous. Here it is, I thought I was a comedian. Evidently, I also work in a grocery store. Holy shit, I can't believe I forgot my apron. God damn it, was I working tonight? I should have checked the schedule. Dude, do you realize the balls of that? The balls of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a store. You come in, you pick out what you want, you bring it up, you ring it up, you pay me, you put it in a bag, and then you get the fuck out of my store, all right? Let's go, people. Step it up. I'm trying to run a business here. Dude, if that is the future, if there's going to be no employee...
Anyway, that's how it is here. You go to the shop, you shop by yourself, you carry your stuff, you lay it on the counter, they just scan, you make the payment, you pack it again, take your shit, you even pay for the paper bag. You pay for the paper bag, the bag to take it, the plastic bag or paper bag you want to use to take the groceries that you bought at the shop. You have to pay for it, and you have to do all these things by yourself, and nobody's complaining.
At a grocery store, I'm never paying for food again. I'll be hooking up my friends, like rolling hams out the front door. I want to steal now, I just don't have the nerve. I just want to fill up a whole grocery cart full of food, right? Just walk up to one of those automated machines. You count 5 Mississippi? Guess they don't want to get paid. They just start walking up. Then when security shows up, you just play dumb.
Yeah. Those are coming up here too. I remember in the bow shop, they are doing it now. You have to pay yourself. You have to sign yourself. Pick the things yourself. Go to the machine, scan it by yourself. After scanning, you make the payment yourself. Card or money, just slot it in. Someone maybe somewhere they are watching on the aisle because they have like... Here in Russia, they have like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, like 4 or 5 of them at this bar house. So one person is there just looking around. And there's a possibility you won't pay all the things you know. But people still pay. I get it. The time are changing, you know. Time are changing.
I didn't know. Sir, you have to bring that back. No, I don't. What are you gonna cut my hours? I don't work here. I did my job. I picked out what I wanted. I brought it up. I was going to pay you, but you weren't there, so I
don't worry that he works here. Not because he works there, but because he picked up the things by himself. He served himself, so he works here.
Fucking left. No. What'd you think I was going to do? Arrest myself?
Oh my god, this guy is very funny and I love him. I love everything he does. Maybe let's see if we can take one more of his show. Let's see what do we have here. Let's see. Also, Dog's Kid, okay? Dogs. case an A plus. Yeah, that's an A plus. So let's do one more. Let's do one more, guys.
I think I'll be a good dad, though. You know?
Yeah, I have to write it down to remember the titles, you know? I have to write it down. That's why I took my pen and do some things. Yeah, let's go.
No, I analyzed it. I actually finally come to the point. I want to have a kid, and I don't think it's that hard. I don't. Part of me really believes that, and the other part is I just like pissing off people with kids, you know? Whenever you say shit like that, oh, dude, you have no idea how difficult it is. This is a great one to say. Well, I mean, I got a dog. I mean, you know, how much dude, you can't even fucking compare it to a dog. Yeah, I can. I just did, and I'll do it again. Mine's got 4 legs. Yours only has 2. Go ahead. Yours bites someone and gets a timeout. Mine gets put down. Stakes are raised. No, I think I know. I think I know how to raise a kid. You know what it is? You just play catch with them. I think that's the big deal, man. That's how you raise a kid. You play catch with them. You just talk about life. You distract them by throwing the ball. They don't even notice. You're filling their heads up with your theories. Right? You don't do it the old school way, the way your parents used to. Sit down across from you. You want to tell me about your day? Anybody offer you any drugs? You learning about sex? Like, dude, you're fucking freaking me out. I'm trying to eat a Pop-Tart here, right? No, you're just taking them back. You play catch with them. That's it. You talk about life, right? What's that, son? We're not going to church today. Fuck that. It's all a bunch of bullshit. God's everywhere, but I gotta go down there to see him? Really? And he's mad at me down there and I owe you money? Go fuck yourself. Just try. That's stupid. It's ridiculous. It's in here. Alright? It's not down, it's in here. They try to take it. It's in here. You do something good, you feel good. You do something bad, you feel bad, you know? Unless you're like a sociopath, then you don't feel shit. You know? Unless you got somebody duct taped upside down in your apartment, you know? And if you do something like that, I want you to feel like you can come to me, you know? Yeah, come to me, confess all of that. We'll go down to the precinct, we'll tell them everything. Yeah, I'm gonna turn you in. This isn't fucking Dexter. What are you doing? Some feel-good serial killer walking around. He only kills the bad people. Listen. I know your mother and I, we've been arguing a lot lately, all right? But I know, you know I love her. I love her to death, okay? It's weird. I love her to death, but when I watch her eat toast, I just want to choke her. I don't know what it is. It's the routine. Right?
This guy is crazy, bro. This guy is crazy.
Fold it in half and fucking eat it. You know what I mean? It's unreal. You know? That's when you know you met the right one. When you want to slap the shit out of him, but you don't. You know? You want to leave, but you don't. There's something.
Oh my God. I got what he meant. He said, when you know that you got the right person, is that when you feel like hitting her, but at the same time you don't. You feel like walking her, but you don't. Because she's the right one, you know? Just no.
Something about him, you just can't fucking leave. Right? So don't settle down till you meet one like that. That's when you know. Till then, put a condom on. Just bang as many as you can so you don't have a midlife crisis. That's what you do. Don't tell your mother I'm telling you any of this shit either. Yeah. That's my game plan. I do have a dog. That doesn't count for anything. I've never understood that. I love my dog, but I've learned a lot being a dog owner, man. Any dog's a good dog unless you're a psycho. I got a pit bull. It's still a great dog unless you're a fucking psycho. And evidently, I'm a psycho because my dog has just been a complete maniac over the last 6 months. I didn't realize that dogs feed off your vibes. Like if you're chilling, they're chilling. If you're sleeping, they're sleeping. But if you're a psycho like me and you're screaming at the ref on TV being like, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me! I didn't realize the dog was over in the corner being like, yeah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This is bullshit. I don't know what this guy's...
Meaning your dog is learning from you. Meaning his dog is learning from him. His attitude affects his dogs. That may be true. I've never owned one. Yes, I've lived in an apartment where my neighbor had one, but while growing up, yeah, and we normally play with the dog. I've never had one of mine, you know.
Mad at, but I love this guy.
Yeah, I may want to have, but I love dogs, but at the same time, I don't think I can keep one. I would like to, but I don't think I'll have all the time, because they really need time, you know. You need to invest your time, your energy. They have to go for walk. I'm hardly taking myself for walk, you know. That's funny. Yeah, after work, I have to go for walk for myself. Then, oh man, after working, then come back, go walk, then come do this YouTube stuff and do other things. Oh man, it's a lot of work, you know. I'll give them a special food, take them to the event. Man. I guess we'll see. Time will tell. For now, I have no plans of getting one. Do I love dogs? Man, I love dogs. But I don't know. Let's see. Time will tell.
This guy feeds me! Is it the door? Are you mad at the door? Yeah, I had no idea I was amping this dog up. I'm so selfishly in my own world. I'd be like on the computer, it would crash and go, oh, really? Really? Dog's over in the corner with like a chew toy. I never noticed like that Game 7 look she was getting on her face. And one day I amped her up too much, had no clue, and I went outside. We were just walking down the street, and some poor bastard comes the other way, and the dog's like, that's that motherfucker. Yeah! Lunged at this guy. I had to pull her back. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. She's never done anything like that, right? Looking down at the dog, what's wrong with you? Dog's looking up at me like, huh? I got that son of a bitch, didn't I? I love you. You feed me. I got you. How the hell did you see him that far away, man? Your ears must be better than mine. It's unbelievable. All right? Then I got nervous. Around my own dog. I started thinking, fuck, are pit bulls really like this? Do they just go psycho? Man, this is nuts, right? That's another bad vibe to have around your dog, because they pick up on that vibe, right? This dude comes walking down the street, and I immediately just start thinking like, oh shit, she gonna do it again? Oh shit, oh shit. Dog just looks at me like, oh shit, what? Oh shit, what? Him? Ah! Gotta pull it back. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Looking down at the dog, dog's trying to chest bump me and shit, right?
Chest bump.
Dude, it got so bad.
You know what they do in the game when they score goal or when someone made a basket, they chest bump each other and say the dog wants a chest bump. I did it, I got it right. Let's chest bump. In a celebrate. Oh my God.
One day she almost made a landscaper, right? Yeah, so I'm like, I gotta take this thing to a trainer, man.
Oh my God.
So I load it up in the Prius and I drive over there, right? Yeah, I have a Prius. Go ahead, judge me. I love that shit. If you have a Prius, people, you know, you can't win. You got a truck with a big lift kit, people, oh, it's probably because he has a little dick. Right? How come it's not because he has a dick down to the floor? Maybe that's why he needs all that clearance. Right? You know? If that means you have a little dick, then if I have a Prius, doesn't that mean I have a huge dick? Right? Because according to my friends, it means I'm a fag. Right? Anyways. Let me towel off here for a moment. So I fucking take this dog down to this trainer, right? And I show up, got the dog in the back. The trainer comes out, he's got his hat on backwards, he got stubble, you know, big, large cargo pants, you know, all shorts on and stuff. And I'm thinking, this guy's a psycho, right? And I look at my dog's like sizing him up. I'm like, this is perfect, he can handle him. So the guy goes, all right, when you hand this dog to me, make sure you got the leash totally taut like that, all right? Don't have any slack in it. I said, no problem, right? And somehow I fucked up, I left a little slack in it, and this dog just lunged right at the dude's balls, right? And just barely missed him, and just got a big mouthful of his big cargo shorts, right? And immediately just grabs it and goes, all right, get out of here, right? But instinctually, I tried to help out, and he just goes, get the fuck out of here! Yeah, I didn't realize that the only reason why the dog was acting like that was because I was there, and it felt like it needed to protect me. So the second I left, the situation immediately just became awkward, right? Dog was just sitting there like, okay, like I thought we were like together and we were like friends and you were some bad guy and all of a sudden you just drove away and I don't know how to feed myself. You want to be friends?
Oh my God. The dog's attitude changed when the owner left, knowing that he need the whoever that is there to survive because someone have to feed him.
Yeah, I come back 4 days later, the dog's laying at the guy's feet, right? He's rubbing her belly, she's reaching up, playing with his goatee and shit. And he goes, go ahead, have a seat. Why don't you take me through your day with this dog? Immediately I started getting like this first 48 vibe, right?
Like they're coming at me. So I got like defensive. I'm like, what do you mean? I take it for a hike every morning. He goes, that's good. Anything, special happen on the hike? I'm like, well, I don't know. She takes a shit. I pick it up. It's like, all right, easy. You play any games with her? I go, yeah, at the end of the hike. I let her, for reward for going on the hike, I let her run up the stairs by herself. I go, come on, Cleo. I let her run up the stairs, and I count 5 1,000, and then I run up there, and then we start wrestling. Put her in a headlock, sweep her front legs. But her tail's wagging, She's not growling. I go, that's a good thing, right? He's like, no, it's fucking horrible. I'm like, why? He goes, you just taught your dog to claim the house and then fight for it every fucking day after the hike. No wonder this thing's trying to attack the mailman, So then I got upset. I'm like, wait a minute, dude, you're telling me like I can't even play with my dog? He's like, no, you can play with it, but you gotta bring that energy back down. The problem is you keep amping this thing up, getting that Mike Singletary look on his face. Then by the time you walk out, doesn't matter if you're relaxed, mentally the dog is like walking through the tunnel at the Rose Bowl like, this is what we play for! Somebody hit somebody! Yeah, so I'm actually...
I never knew this one before, until now that playing with... Anyway, I've never owned one, but like I said earlier, meaning the way you treat me, the way you treat the dog, the way you allow the dog to play in the house, program the dogs, make the dog act in a certain way. Anyway, I'm learning
to control my temper because of a fucking pit bull.
I may have one in the future.
So, I don't know, my girls.
Wow, that's beautiful, guys. I want to guys once again, I want to say thank you guys for hanging around this morning for this wonderful episode. I guess it's about 20 or 20 something minutes of your time hanging out and watching the Bill. Bill is always on point. I love Bill. I love Bill. I love Bill. Yeah, Bill is always in point, and I love him and I appreciate everything he's doing. And I want to thank you guys once again to subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends. Share with your friends. Let's grow this family. I love you guys. Keep watching. Signing out, Mr. Candelo.